Hello and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Zodiac Age, Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age playthrough. We're picking up right where we left off. We're going to continue to head in this direction, I guess. And we are trying to find our friend here. Yeah, I want Lamont to be healing as much as I can so we can get the damage. I mean, I guess he has pretty good damage too, now that I think about it, so it doesn't really matter. But I think this was going to be blocked, but there might be a chest over here. Oh, gosh. Yep, it's blocked. Also, if you happen to notice that there's a lot of time that passed on the save file, it's because I paused it since there was no save close by. I paused it and ate dinner, so just in case you're wondering. $135 gil, nice. 149 gil, eh? 141 gil. Alright, this should be a cutscene. This is also where a hunt will show up. Excuse me.
This is what I came here to see.
What's that?
It's nethicite, manufactured nethicite.
Nethicite?
Unlike regular magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of nethicite. All at the hands of the Draclaw Laboratory. So this is where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw Laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier?
You kept us waiting, Balthier! You slipped away in Nalbenar. We missed you! First the judge and now this boy. The whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Begamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Penelo? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
After them!
Alright, this is one of those times.
Hey,
I'm sorry
wait
about
up.
the coughing, or the
We'll not
clearing
be
my
able
throat.
to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
This is one of those situations where running is just a better idea. Because right now, we are way too weak to fight them. We won't stop to fight anything, we're just going to keep running, basically. But don't worry, we'll fight them soon enough. Well, actually it'll be a while from now, but... Knowing the map helps, too. They're right on our tail, and we've been running non-stop. And then somehow they lose us.
It would not seem they follow.
Okay.
We've lost them.
Question mark?
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
How the hell did they lose us? They were right there. All they had to do was cross that boundary. Seems a little weird, but alright. Cool. Sure. Another free teleport stone. If you ever start having trouble killing like something, you should check and see if it still says it's like a normal mob or not. Because sometimes like rare mobs can spawn. I need to look and see what his gambit is. Nearest visible. Let's actually do something different. Let's just try lowest at HP. Because I really don't like when he switches in the middle. It'll let me touch this now. No? Okay, well, fine. Eventually we'll open that gate, not that it really matters that much, but... Ooh, bronze... So to see now, is that good? We stole a bronze chest plate. Let's find out, just out of curiosity. It's probably not great, but... Oh, that's not that bad. I mean, we have scale because we just bought it, but that's cool. Again, a free piece of armor that we got just because that was probably a rare steal from them, if I had to guess. You got common, uncommon, and rare for pretty much every enemy. I like this better because he tends to stay on the skeleton that we want to kill. So that's good. This is a new enemy here. Okay, now he switched. I was gonna say, what the hell? Any chests back here? Eventually we'll be so powerful it won't matter what he targets, because we'll kill him pretty quick probably, but I can't wait to get to one part of the game. There's so many parts that I love, but at one point, well, I'll let it be a secret. We'll get there, and then I'll show you what I love doing. A lot of people never consider it, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way of fighting. You shred stuff. All right, so we're making our way out now. So Lamont will leave us now. We don't really need his help. We're more than able to handle our own. But later he could be good.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa.
Larsa, huh? Not Lamont, eh?
We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence.
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penello.
Of course.
What's Penello doing? And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Grummis and brother to Vane.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Fran does.
Our purposes lead the same way.
To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
Okay, now my guess is the entire city is unlocked for us. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have a mini game we have to do.
Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaughn, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this little mini game. There's a lot of things like this. What the hell? Oh my god. Why is it not letting me do this?
Bosch lives!
Oh, here we go. So we lost all of our percent. Oh wow, we got a lot there.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Typically I go to the bar.
I'm the Bosch von Rotzenberg.
Are you now?
Bosch lives.
Okay. No one heeds my word. It's not very nice. Normally, this is a pretty good spot to do it. We'll see. Wow, that was pretty good, actually.
Bosch lives.
Only one person needs to do it. Come on. What? Really?
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg
Seriously?
of Dalmasca.
Okay, great. That little noise means you unlock something, so remember what that sounded like while I was talking over it.
This is the one, Havaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
You would sooner pass for the king.
I knew he weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
Wait! So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled. The Rabanastre Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the Consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the Consul, is my brother. The first duty of the Consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights. Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire? Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own. I will see that you are kept from harm. It is my duty to House Solidor.
But how? How can I trust you?
Because I give you my word. My brother would do no less.
Interesting. Seems like a nice guy.
I knew there must be more to it, but to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
All right. How do I get out of here? There we go. Sometimes it's not painfully obvious like it is in games these days. Okay. So again, we're just going to keep moving the story forward for now. I mean, there are plenty of things we could be doing, but... Well, I say plenty, not that many, but... I am curious to see if there's new equipment. I don't think there will be, but on the off chance that there is, I'd like to see. Oh, there is. Wow. Okay. Well. Huh. That means there's going to be new weapons, too. Crap. Okay. This stuff's starting to get expensive, huh? So what can he wear? Oh, he can actually wear this stuff. So he has something on right now that's as good as that. Three or three. Oh, he can't wear that, duh. Alright, you know what? Alright, well, whatever. I mean, the different types of armors give you different bonuses. The heavy armor gives you strength. This gives you, like, a magic boost, so you definitely want your, like, black mage and your healers to have that. This gives you, like, health boosts. There are varying reasons why you would go one way or another, but... Okay, well, you know what? Now I can't stand it. I'm going to have to go and check out the shops before we... Hopefully before we trigger the cutscene up here. I gotta know now. I almost guarantee there's going to be even better weapons, and we haven't even looked at our limit points. I mean, damn it, our license points. Good lord, I'm going to do that the entire series, I'm sure of it. Okay, well that's definitely good. Oh my god, that's already way better again. $2,300. You can see how you would not be able to keep up with this. There's absolutely no way you'd be able to keep up with this. No, I can't equip that on her. Assassin's Dagger. We're going to put that on him. On hit has a chance to KO. That's pretty tight. Now we're starting to get into some of the better stuff. Okay, so no upgrades there. Just a couple. So let's go ahead and equip the gun. See, 9 to 14 on a gun, that's a huge jump. Again, I know that doesn't seem like very impressive, but remember that it completely ignores defense and weather, so when you shoot and you hit with that, it's going to do some, and if it crits, it's even better for obvious reasons. Okay. Now I gotta go look at the magic shop. I know they're gonna have more stuff here. If all this other stuff already updated, and this is another reason again to push the story, because obviously you're gonna get better loot. Okay, there's Ray's. We gotta have that, obviously. Alright, now we're back up to where we were. Nice. We've got that padding for a little while. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know what? I'm going to look at this later, because I want to see how much further we can get in the storyline here. So, we'll look at that here in a little bit. What else do we have? I mean, I guess techniques. There could be new techniques. Damn it. Some of the techniques are really good. Most of them I almost never use, but there are some that are pretty damn awesome. I'm still surprised. I don't think I own Libra, either that or... Actually, maybe I do. Hell, I don't know. Let's find out. I do own Libra. Okay. I just don't have anybody that can use the damn thing. I'll create a macro so that they'll keep it up all the time, basically. I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just go ahead and roll. Having the money to get pretty much every upgraded piece of equipment, that really does make it pretty insane. This guy is actually... I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. This is the Rocktos Hunt, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up so I don't forget. It's hard to know with our power level if that would be okay or not. Let's see what he has to sell. Take a couple of those. Okay, good. If I can't remember. I need to look up if just getting the urn will get you, you know, the progress towards the achievement or not. Okay, whatever. Let's continue. This is going to launch us into another awesome part, I think.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
Well, that's inconvenient.
What are we waiting for?
You to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Huh?
They're to be taken to Judge Geese.
Oh, really? Well, I don't like that at all. Luckily, we just upgraded all of our weapons, so that's cool.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah, Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
We must see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul?
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate?
Hard at work, as always. Trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Nice. Uh-oh. Dreadnought
The prisoners,
Leviathan.
my lord.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashelia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vayne.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You've brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
I want to know how he got it in his hand.
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ashe is to be quartered separately. Vayne Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
So you were carrying it all along? The Fate's jest?
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a
I say keep
princess.
quiet!
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Nice. Yeah, you see that big great sword on his back? This guy hits like a Mack truck. And he comes in at level, what, 17? Very nice. Alright, so let's save up. And we will, obviously, we're going to continue when we come back. I do hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.